Aluminum outlet boxes with knockouts are generally not considered suitable for exposed wall or drop cord installations according to the National Electrical Code, also known as NEC and OSHA guidelines. For wall mounting, non-metallic, which is plastic, outlet boxes are a good option. These are readily available in various sizes and configurations. They are non-conductive and suitable for most electrical installations. Steel outlet boxes offer more durability than plastic boxes and are recommended for heavy-duty applications. They require proper grounding to prevent electrical shock. For drop cords, ceiling-mounted outlet boxes are designed to be mounted on ceilings and support drop cords. Ensure they are securely fastened and have a cover to prevent contact with live parts. Pendant-mounted outlet boxes are similar to ceiling-mounted boxes, but they are suspended by a chain or cable and used for drop cords in industrial or commercial settings. All outlet boxes must be properly grounded to provide a safe electrical path. Outlet boxes must have cover plates to protect against electrical shock and prevent contact with live parts. When installing knockout plugs or connectors, use the correct knockout size to ensure a tight fit and prevent arcing or overheating. Your electrical supply house should be able to recommend suitable outlet boxes for your specific applications. If they are unfamiliar with the requirements, you can consult with an electrician or refer them to the NEC and OSHA guidelines. When selecting outlet boxes for your manufacturing facility, it's crucial to prioritize safety and compliance with electrical codes. Using the wrong type of box can lead to electrical hazards, including shocks, fires, and equipment damage. Firstly, consider the environment where the outlet box will be installed. Is it a dry, indoor location, or is it exposed to moisture, dust, or corrosive chemicals? This will influence the material and type of enclosure you choose. Secondly, think about the type of wiring method you'll be using. Will you be using conduit, cable, or a combination of both? The outlet box must be compatible with the wiring method to ensure a secure and safe connection. Thirdly, determine the number and size of conductors that will be entering the box. The outlet box must be large enough to accommodate all the conductors and any necessary splices or terminations. Overcrowding a box can lead to overheating and other electrical problems. Let's delve into the specific types of outlet boxes suitable for wall mounting and drop cord installations. For wall mounting in dry, indoor locations, non-metallic outlet boxes are a popular choice. These boxes are made of plastic and are non-conductive, which eliminates the risk of electrical shock. They are also lightweight and easy to install. Non-metallic boxes are available in various sizes and shapes to accommodate different wiring configurations. Steel outlet boxes are a more durable option for wall mounting, particularly in industrial or commercial settings where the boxes may be subject to physical abuse. Steel boxes are more resistant to impact and can withstand higher temperatures than non-metallic boxes. However, steel boxes are conductive and must be properly grounded to prevent electrical shock. Grounding involves connecting the metal box to a grounding conductor, which provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source in the event of a short circuit. This helps to trip a circuit breaker or fuse, de-energizing the circuit and preventing electrical shock. For drop cord installations, ceiling-mounted outlet boxes are designed to be mounted on ceilings and support the weight of hanging cords and fixtures. These boxes typically have threaded hubs or mounting brackets that allow them to be securely attached to the ceiling structure. Ceiling-mounted boxes must be strong enough to support the weight of the cord and any equipment that is plugged into the outlet. Pendant-mounted outlet boxes are similar to ceiling-mounted boxes but are suspended from the ceiling by a chain or cable. Pendant boxes are often used in industrial or commercial settings where it is necessary to suspend outlets at a certain height above the floor. They provide flexibility in positioning outlets and can be easily relocated as needed. When installing any type of outlet box, it is essential to follow the National Electrical Code, the NEC and OSHA guidelines. The NEC is a comprehensive set of standards that covers all aspects of electrical installations, from wiring methods to grounding requirements. OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, is a federal agency that enforces workplace safety standards. OSHA refers to the NEC as a recognized source of accepted safe work practices. Both the NEC and OSHA provide detailed information on the proper installation and use of outlet boxes. Grounding is a critical aspect of electrical safety and must be done correctly. Grounding provides a low-impedance path for fault current to flow back to the source, which helps to trip a circuit breaker or fuse and to energize the circuit. All metal outlet boxes, as well as any metal parts of non-metallic boxes, must be grounded. The grounding conductor must be properly sized and connected to a grounding electrode, such as a ground rod or water pipe. Cover plates are another important safety feature of outlet boxes. Cover plates protect against accidental contact with live electrical parts and prevent dust, moisture, and debris from entering the box. All outlet boxes must have cover plates installed, regardless of whether they are in use or not. The cover plates must be made of a non-conductive material and must be securely fastened to the box. Knockouts are pre-cut openings in outlet boxes that allow wires and cables to enter the box. When installing wires or cables through knockouts, it is important to use the correct size knockout plug or connector. If the knockout is too large, it can leave a gap that allows dust, moisture, or pests to enter the box. It can also create a sharp edge that can damage the insulation of the wires. If the knockout is too small, it can damage the wires or make it difficult to install them properly. In addition to following the NEC and OSHA guidelines, it is also important to consult with your electrical supply house for recommendations on suitable outlet boxes for your specific applications. Your electrical supply house should have knowledgeable staff who can help you select the right type of box for your needs. If your electrical supply house is unfamiliar with the requirements for outlet boxes, you can consult with a qualified electrician. An electrician can assess your specific situation and recommend the appropriate type of box for your application. They can also ensure that the boxes are installed correctly and that all wiring is done in accordance with the NEC and OSHA guidelines. Remember that electrical work can be dangerous, and it is always best to consult with a qualified professional if you are unsure about any aspect of the installation. By following these guidelines and consulting with experts, you can ensure that your outlet boxes are installed safely and correctly, protecting your employees and your facility from electrical hazard. Always remember to energize the circuit before working on any electrical equipment. This means turning off the circuit breaker or removing the fuse that supplies power to the circuit. Use a voltage tester to verify that the circuit is energized before touching any wires or components. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, such as safety glasses, gloves, and insulated shoes. Avoid working on electrical equipment in wet or damp conditions. Keep your work area clean and free of clutter. Use the right tools for the job and make sure they are in good working condition. Never overload circuits or extension cords. Inspect electrical equipment regularly for signs of damage. Report any electrical hazards to your supervisor or safety manager. Be aware of the location of emergency shut-off switches and fire extinguishers. Know the procedures for responding to electrical emergencies. By following these safety precautions, you can reduce the risk of electrical accidents and injuries in your workplace. In addition to the types of outlet boxes mentioned earlier, there are also specialized outlet boxes available for specific applications. For example, there are weatherproof outlet boxes designed for outdoor use. These boxes are made of materials that can withstand exposure to rain, snow, and sunlight. They also have gaskets and seals that prevent the moisture from entering the box. There are also explosion-proof outlet boxes designed for use in hazardous locations where flammable gases or vapors may be present. These boxes are constructed to contain any explosions that may occur inside the box, preventing them from igniting the surrounding atmosphere. Explosion-proof outlet boxes are typically used in chemical plants, refineries, and other industrial facilities. Another important consideration when selecting outlet boxes is the ampacity of the circuit. Ampacity is the maximum amount of current that a conductor can carry without overheating. The outlet box must be rated for the ampacity of the circuit that it will be connected to. If the outlet box is not rated for the correct ampacity, it can overheat and cause a fire. The NEC provides tables that list the ampacity of different types of conductors and outlet boxes. These tables can be used to determine the appropriate size of outlet box for a given circuit. When installing outlet boxes, it is important to make sure that they are properly supported. The outlet box must be securely fastened to the wall, ceiling, or other support structure. If the outlet box is not properly supported, it can come loose and create a hazard. The NEC provides guidelines and the proper methods for supporting outlet boxes. These guidelines vary depending on the type of box and the type of support structure. It is also important to make sure that the wires and cables entering the outlet box are properly secured. The wires and cables should be clamped or tied together to prevent them from being pulled out of the box. The NEC provides guidelines on the proper methods for securing wires and cables in outlet boxes. These guidelines vary depending on the type of wire or cable and the type of outlet box. When making electrical connections inside an outlet box, it is important to use the correct type of connectors. The connectors must be compatible with the type of wire or cable being used. They must also be properly tightened to ensure a secure connection. Loose connections can cause overheating and other electrical problems. The NEC provides guidelines on the proper types of connectors to use for different types of wires and cables. These guidelines can be found in the NEC chapter on wiring methods and materials. After completing the electrical work inside an outlet box, it is important to test the circuit to make sure that it is working properly. Use a voltage tester to verify that the circuit is energized. Then, use a circuit tester to verify that the circuit is properly wired and grounded. If there are any problems with the circuit, troubleshoot them before putting the outlet into service. In summary, selecting and installing outlet boxes is a critical aspect of electrical safety. By following the NEC and OSHA guidelines, consulting with experts, and taking the necessary safety precautions, you can ensure that your outlet boxes are installed safely and correctly, protecting your employees and your facility from electrical hazards. Remember to always prioritize safety when working with electricity. Non-metallic boxes are suitable for general use and offer insulation benefits. Steel boxes are more durable and require grounding. Ceiling and pendant-mounted boxes are designed for drop-cord applications, offering support and safety. Branding is essential for all outlet boxes to provide a safe electrical path. Cover plates protect against electrical shock and prevent contact with live parts. Selecting the correct knockout size prevents arcing and overheating. Consult with your electrical supply house or a qualified electrician for specific recommendations. This ensures compliance with electrical codes and safe operation.